गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम देखते हैं सेल्सफोर्स में अपेक्स के कुछ इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस। जो ये क्वेश्चंस इंटरव्यू में बार बार पूछे जाते हैं, तो ये क्वेश्चंस आपको इंटरव्यू करने में हेल्पफुल हो सकते हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वेश्चंस। व्हाट इज अ बैच अपेक्स इन सेल्सफोर्स? Batch Apex is used to the process large set of data. Asynchronously is a smaller batches to avoid the governor limits. Next questions. When would you use batch apex instead of other apex methods? Batch apex is used to when you the need to the process large data set over the 50,000 records and need to the bypass the synchronous executions time limit. Next questions. Explain the executions flow of the batch apex. The execute methods is a call for each batch of the records and the finish methods is called after all batches are the process. Next questions. How do you specify the batch size in batch apex? The batch size is automatically determined by Salesforce, but you can specify the batch size using the optional scope parameters in the database execute batch methods. Next questions. How can you handle errors in batch apex? You can implement the database rise expectations interface and handle expectations using try catch block in the execute methods. Next questions. What is a Queueable Apex in Salesforce? Queueable Apex is used to the perform asynchronous processing of the complex or long running operations by the adding them to the Apex jobs queue. Next questions. What are the advantage of the Queueable Apex over the batch Apex? Queueable Apex has a more flexible execution flow, does not have a limitation on the number of the records, and can be the changed for the complex process. Next questions. Can you call Queueable Apex class from a batch Apex class? Yes, you can call a queryable Apex class from a batch Apex class to perform the additional processing after the batch jobs complete should schedule Apex. Next questions. What is the schedule Apex in Salesforce? Schedule Apex allow you to schedule Apex classes to the run at a specified times or intervals. Next questions. How do you schedule an Apex class? You can schedule an Apex class by using the system schedule methods by using the Salesforce users interface. Next question, can you schedule the multiple instance of same Apex class? Yes, you can schedule the multiple instance of the same Apex class with the different schedules time of the intervals. Next questions, how do you handle expectations in the schedule Apex? You can handle expectation in the schedule Apex by using try catch block in the execute methods, futures methods, being able to perform the DML operation on non set of the object. Next questions. What is the futures methods in Salesforce? A futures method is used to the run long running operations. Asynchronous is in a separate thread allowing of other code to continue executing. Next questions, what are the limitation of the future methods? Future methods have a limitation such as a not being able to call them from the triggers, limitations, call out limit and. Next questions, can you call a future methods from the Visual Force page? Yes, you can call future methods from the Visual Force page, but you need to ensure that the methods in annotated with future callout true for the callout sensor based the questions. Next questions, you need to update a large number of the records with the complex large with Apex features. Would you use and why? I would use batch Apex because it allows processing of the large data set and bypass around the execution limit. Next question, you have a long running operations that is make a call out to an external system which Apex features would you you use and we. I would use Queueable Apex because it is support long running the operation and the around the callout order of the executions. Next questions. You need to the perform a recurring recurring task every day at a specific time which Apex features would you use and why? I would use schedule Apex to schedule the task to run at a specified time every day. Next questions, you have a complex logic that is required multiple asynchronous operations to be executed in the specific the orders with which Apex features would you use and why? I would use queryable Apex and chain the operation together to ensure the required. Next questions, you need to the make a call out to the to an external system from triggers which Apex features would use and why. I would use future methods because it allow making call out asynchronously from triggers and does not have call out limit. These questions cover the virus aspect of batch Apex, durable Apex, schedule Apex, and future method in the Salesforce. थैंक यू सो मच फ्रेंड्स। अगर मेरे चैनल को आपने लाइक और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा और मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। बाय बाय, टेक केयर।